What's going on, you guys? This is Dimension Scott back at you once again with a brand new ranking video, and today we are once again going to rank the so-called Sony spin-off Spider-Man universe, Sonyverse, whatever you want to call it, with the first Venom to Kraven the Hunter, from least to the best. Before we get into today's video, if you guys are brand new to my channel, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe for more videos if you like what you see. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram with the same name as usual, Dimension Scott, where I talk about all things physical media. Alright guys, so here we are once again. Originally I ranked these movies with Madam Web. Didn't get around to Kraven the Hunter in theaters until it came to Blu-ray. I did rank the Venom films separately. You can go check that out. Or if you want to see how I rank these movies with Madam Web, then go check that out on the channel as well. So here we are, probably for the last and final time where I rank these movies together. The so-called Spider-Man spin-off universe. Some people say it's the Sonyverse. I'm going to just say the Sony universe because this is all from Sony, and that don't include Spider-Man himself, but either his anti-villains and stuff like that they all act like anti-heroes. That started with Venom in 2008. Venom, Let There Be Carnage, Morbius, Madam Web, Venom: The Last Dance, and then finally Kraven the Hunter. So everyone thinks these title films are trash and stuff like that, but me, I find them enjoyably fun and entertaining from start to finish. I was never a hater to any of these movies at all. That I thought Venom was a blast. I enjoyed Let There Be Carnage during COVID, but it wasn't as enjoyable as its predecessor. And Morbius was better than what people made it out to be. And even Madam Web, despite all backlash and horrible reviews that movie got. And then Venom: The Last Dance, I guess, was okay for people. Maybe not everybody, but it was okay to some people. And some people quite enjoyed Kraven the Hunter. But anyway, for myself, these movies are quite fun and entertaining, and I don't think we're gonna get another movie like this anytime soon because they want to do other things. But that is it. Without no further ado, shall we begin? Coming in at 6th place is still Venom: Let There Be Carnage. It was fine at the time during COVID. I think we could have probably had Carnage saved for another movie because he is definitely one of my favorite Spider-Man villains next to Venom himself. Cletus Cassidy, played by Woody Harrelson, did a fine job. And the bromance between Tom Hardy and the symbiote Venom was still as enjoyable as it was in its predecessor. Coming in at 5th place for me is Kraven the Hunter. Aaron Taylor Johnson did a fine job as Kraven the Hunter. This movie contains like the most brutal action pieces in a Sony verse villain that people have been begging and thought that was criticized in the first Venom, that these movies are PG-13. They should be R-rated, but this one finally did it. Kraven the Hunter has some pretty nice brutal action. At 4th place for me is Morbius. This is a wildly entertaining vampire movie thanks to Jared Leto's performance and his other supporting cast. Good special effects and action for a vampire movie that maybe we could have been R-rated, but it was still enjoyable for what it was. Number 3 is Madam Web. I just love Dakota Johnson and our 3 girls on the run from our villain Ezekiel. The movie does set up for them to become superheroes. That probably set up for a sequel, but unfortunately not. This is an origin movie for everybody, but for what this is, it was fun, entertaining to watch all these girls fight back against the villain Ezekiel. Number 2 is the final Venom movie, Venom: The Last Dance. It was so much fun, wildly entertaining. One last time for Tom Hardy and the symbiote Venom on an adventure on the run. The third act of the movie was the end game and emotional part of this movie, and Venom, spoiler alert, sacrificed himself to save Tom Hardy's Eddie Brock, was really on point. But coming in at first place at number one is the first Venom, Tom Hardy. The symbiote Venom come in, they meet, and it's so wildly entertaining. And I'll never forget that experience. How much this movie was such a blast. It was such a entertaining popcorn movie because Tom Hardy did a great job voicing the Venom symbiote and sense of humor. How fun it was. So there we have it, guys. What did you guys think of my Sony Spider-Man villain universe ranking? Let me know down below. How would you rank the Sony villain universe from least to the best? Let me know that down below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in another ranking and also a few more unboxing videos as well, and a haul video as well. But that is it for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.